Hi, welcome back to Where's My Tail? I'm Brant.
I'm Lisa.
And this is episode 6 of WMT's weekly comic book call, or comic call, I think is what we call it. And we have, well, we kind of have an unboxing. Wait, we have a box of comics. And this thing is full. But it's not all comics. Let's not. Yeah, we just bought it at the store.
Yeah.
They were nice, and they gave us this whole box. And as you can see, it's a diamond distribution box too. So
I'm sure they have a lot of those laying around.
I'm sure they do.
But
all right.
It was very nice.
Yeah, so we'll actually do the boring stuff first. So let's separate our stuff out here. Let's scoot over just a tad. Oh, you got that too.
That's not boring.
No, that's not boring at all. All right, so we got bags. We got 2 whole packs of 100 bags each, and the heavy stuff, and why they give us a box. So we got 2 old packs of boards, 100 each.
We have just accumulated all of our hauls, really.
Yeah, all
They're
of our
just
hauls.
laying around without bags and boards.
Mostly in my room, and I'm running out of space to put stuff, so we needed to get them because they're gonna start getting damaged if we don't either. So
the ones we're getting from DCBS are gonna already be bagged.
Right, bagged and boarded. So did we get boards too, or just bags?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll move this box out of the way for now. There we go. All right. So.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I hit the ottoman.
Oh. All right. So first we got a couple of books that were older. So we'll do those first. You want to go first, or you want me?
I happened to see the first issue of, I don't know if you can see it, Damsels in Excess.
From Aspen.
Aspen. I wanted to try it back when it first came out and forgot about it.
Yeah.
So I figured I would try the first issue and see if I want to pick up the rest.
And also, we didn't actually have a physical copy of it's a glare. Paper Girls #1, so we went ahead and picked this one up finally. So now we have both physical issues. All right, so now into this week's comics.
Yep. Clean Room #2. Which I really like the first one. So.
I did too. I'm still not sure what exactly is going on, but
but that's the beauty of it.
Another one that I really, really enjoyed, Titans Hunt #2. Why is there such a glare today?
I guess it's the ceiling light or the lamp.
Is it because of the lampshade's up a little bit?
Maybe the lampshade.
Something. Wow, the glare's terrible. We apologize about that, but yeah, Titans Hunt. There were so many implications. Let's see if I can. There we go. So many implications in the last issue, so I'm really excited to see what happens in this issue.
Cool. And this next, Jughead #2. I think it's okay. I didn't even realize it was out.
Yeah, we didn't even have it on our list, and
I somehow missed it.
Yeah, both of us. And I went back through the list like 3 times. Yeah. And yeah,
it was just sitting there, and he was like, "What?
Jughead." Jughead. So we'll pick it up. So
yeah.
I got that one. All right, a series we're both really enjoying. Batman and Robin Eternal #7. Last week, as you guys saw in our countdown, it was your #1. My number was 2, 3, or 4. It might have been 4. It was in my top 5 though.
It was definitely in the top.
Definitely in the top 5. So.
All right, a new #1 this week.
There you go.
The Mighty Thor.
Yeah.
#1.
And this was one we were on the fence about. And you looked at the art and said you really liked the art.
Yeah, the art was really nice.
Yeah, we weren't originally this one and one other that you're going to mention in a bit. We weren't
sure
about. Yeah.
So we are going to try it out and see if we need to adjust our DCBS order.
Yeah.
That is the plan.
All right. Another #1 that we were both actually very interested in getting was Spider-Woman, and you can see she is very, very pregnant in that issue. So we're really intrigued by the storyline.
I really liked the little mini story they gave in that .1 or whatever that was.
Yeah, I did too. Right.
All right. Uncanny Avengers Annual. Here we go. So I'm giving it a shot. Hope that it's better than the last issue.
All right, so appropriate for this year, obviously. Star Wars #12, I think it is. Yeah, #12. The main series. You got Luke Skywalker on the cover there. Really been enjoying this series. likenesses. We talked about this last issue. Likenesses are just so good, and it's about to go into the Vader Down story. I think that crosses over into this book next month. But anyway, really enjoying that series.
Cool. Next up for me, Miss Marvel #1. Is that
No,
your
I think
phone?
No, I think it's your dad's phone.
Oh, okay.
Mine's in my pocket.
Yeah, Miss Marvel #1. I decided to try.
Yeah, that was the other one that we were on the fence about. You mentioned in the countdown that All New, All Different Avengers sold you on this book, and that's why you wanted to try it.
Yeah. Well, it looks kind of anime.
Yeah, it's always had a more cartoony style.
I didn't open it up.
You would have enjoyed the first volume of this. It was by the Runaways artist.
Oh.
Adrian Alphona.
The first Runaways artist?
Yeah, the first Runaways artist. So.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you like that, you should
pick it up.
Look up the trades. Yeah. All right. Speaking of Star Wars and Vader Down, there is Vader Down #1, oversized book actually. Yeah, it's a $5 book. It better be oversized. 1 of 6. Art again looks spectacular in this book too. Really interested in this. We were talking about on the live show the last issue of Darth Vader, how it led into this. So, were you gonna say something?
Yeah.
And
Jason Aaron wrote it?
Yeah, he writes the main Star Wars series too. So
I wonder if I could jump in and not be totally confused.
Yeah, I mean it's in the Star Wars world. It takes place in between the movies, so I think you would be able to pick up.
I might, depending on everything. I think this is a bigger week for me, so I'm not sure. Uncanny Inhumans #2, right?
Yes.
It has to be.
What is? I think the white balance is off. No, it's just not gonna fix. Sorry, everybody. We're trying to deal with the light.
I really liked the first issue of that, so.
Yeah, you liked it more than I did.
Yeah.
I think it was like, it wasn't quite my worst pick of the week, but it was pretty low.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I like the art in it.
Yeah, I like the art in the first one too. I hope the story's better for me because that first issue I gave a really poor review. All right, speaking of poor reviews, you did not want this book at all. You left it off the list, and I had to add it as a maybe. New Avengers #3. I'm giving this second arc a chance. Mainly because I really like the art and some of the characters in it. So
it's over the Crystal.
The Crystal Heads. Yeah, I told you it ended last issue.
Okay, I might try it.
So this is a brand new story. I don't think we've seen.
Yeah, that art is really nice.
Yeah, it is. So I just looked at that page. I can't. That's later in the book, so I don't want to show that. But it's really nice art.
Okay. I was probably too hard on it.
No, you weren't. That first arc was really rough, but I want to try it again. So we'll see. If this one doesn't really grab me, though, I think this is going to fall, or grab either one of us, I think it's going to fall off the list.
The order.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Next up is a new Image book called Huck.
There you go.
I was interested in this one.
Yeah, and it's by Mark Millar. Chris was saying the reason he wanted to read this is because Millar wrote this when he became frustrated with Superman.
Oh.
So it's
his take on Superman.
Maybe.
Sort of.
Maybe. So now I'm kind of curious to check it out as well. All right. Another book I didn't think I was going to be getting until I read the first issue. Deadpool #2. I really, really enjoyed the first issue. You liked it, okay?
Liked it.
And you're not a Deadpool fan, so that's saying something for you to like it. So I definitely wanted to try this again. I am getting 5 and 6. I think we didn't get the December issue, so I'm gonna have to pick those up at the store. But if I'm still enjoying it, of course. But yeah, I really enjoyed that first issue, so I'm really excited to read this one.
Cool. And next up, another Image book. I Hate Fairyland #2. I'm excited.
Yeah. Did you
really
see
liked the first
Mike
one.
Spider-Slayer decided to give it another try?
Yeah.
He skipped Thor to get this.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we'll see.
It
looks
cool. I love the art, of course.
Yeah. It looks fun.
Yeah.
This issue.
It does look pretty good.
I'm really excited to read that one.
It's so gross.
It is.
It's so grossly cute. It's so strange.
Yeah. Wow. Nice. All right. This is one that we both really enjoyed, the first issue, Astonishing Ant-Man #2. And you heard us talking about on the live show, the solicitations for February kind of mentions offhandedly Cassie's heart. And it says she's learning you don't have to have superpowers to be a hero, but she might have something in her heart, and it has an asterisk. As we know, she had a heart transplant, so we don't know what's going on there.
Probably get her powers back.
Quite possibly, or maybe she gets some other kind of powers. We don't know.
Maybe. Make them happy again.
Yeah. All right.
And this one is...
Let's see what you say about this one.
Batman Europa.
#1.
Number 1.
Of 4.
Of 4. I went ahead and got it, even though I wasn't super happy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you wanted to get this because I didn't even realize it was Jim Lee art. But why don't you explain? You can show a couple of pages.
I just think the art isn't quite what I expected.
Yeah.
It's still really good art. It's just...
We're pretty sure they went straight from pencils to colors here. And...
So a little of the crispness is lost.
Yeah, and personally, I don't know how you feel about this. Personally, I feel like the colors are a little bit muddy. And I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. I mean, it's still gorgeous art. I mean, it's Jim Lee art.
And maybe they were going for that.
They may have been.
It's just, I'm not a super fan of the soft, like...
Right.
It's not, it's just not crisp.
Yeah, and that's nothing against the colors. It's just it's a stylistic choice. He's actually a very good colorist.
Yeah.
So, Alex Sinclair. Yeah, I'm just not sure, because I don't want to give too much away, but it's just, the colors are very kind of murky, in my opinion. So, I'm not sure. But
so, I was a little disappointed, but still.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's very good.
All right, so another new #1. I'm really excited about this one, actually. Black Knight #1. This guy used to be an Avenger, and he was actually featured in Weird World, I think, during Secret Wars.
Then I should read it.
Yeah,
because I'm getting Weird World.
Right, and I like the art. I think it's a really nice artwork here. It's kind of a darker style and more flat tones. It looks like.
Yeah, kind of.
A little bit, but I'm really excited about this. I'm curious to see what the story is about with Black Knight here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I will try that one too.
Cool.
And then my last one is the new Vertigo, or I guess that's the only new one this week.
I think so. Yeah.
Red Thorn #1.
Yeah. Which is one you were kind of on the fence about. We didn't put it on our order, but you wanted to try it.
Right. So if I really like it, then we're gonna go and add it.
Right. Oh, nice art.
It is nice.
Cool. I'm not even sure what that one's about.
See.
Do you remember what it's about?
No, but it was very fantasy-esque.
Okay.
It might have been vampires, but
maybe.
I'm not. Oops, I shouldn't go to the very last page.
I don't know what you were thinking there. Wow. And then what a last page.
That was a weird last page.
We'll see what you think about that once you read it. Tune into the countdown next week.
Sorry.
I'll just go ahead and do my last two since yours is something else. This is another one we both read and enjoy. Captain America Sam Wilson, #3. We're both a little concerned about the overly political aspect of it. But in this particular book, I don't think it's as bad as people. I think it's worse than other books.
Yeah.
Like an All New, All Different. I thought it was pushed a little bit too far. Here, it kind of fits with the tone of the book. So I'm really enjoying it. We'll see if it continues to hold our interest. And then the last new book, which I love this cover.
Yeah, it's good.
Extraordinary X-Men #2. I absolutely loved the first issue. It was my #1 pick, if you guys remember. So I'm really excited about this one. Again, gorgeous cover, gorgeous art inside, and it's Umberto rainbows.
Yeah.
We both love Umberto. Look at that. Just so I'm really excited about this story.
I'm going to try and not read that one last.
Yeah.
At night, because that's what happened the last time, and it was a little further down my list. I've noticed that happens the last book I read each night, I sometimes don't grasp the whole thing. So
we got a lot of Marvel books this time. 9. Let's see how many you got. I'm just curious.
I'll see how many codes we'll have.
10, 11, 12,
That was a big
13.
week.
We'll have 13 Marvel books to give away codes for in our next countdown. So if you guys are interested in any of these books, you should tune into our countdown next week, Monday or Tuesday, depending on what's going on. It's Thanksgiving week.
Yeah,
so
Thanksgiving week, and the house is going to be pretty full.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. It may be a little bit late. We don't know. Or maybe early. I don't know.
We'll just record late at night when everyone's sleeping.
Yeah. So it might not be recorded in here. We might record it somewhere else. Somebody be sleeping in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 13 Marvel codes to give away. So be on the lookout for that. So that's our haul for this week. Nothing extra. No. Oh yeah. Jeez, I didn't even let you do that.
And
Sorry.
I was just agreeing.
I know. Like, go ahead.
Oh,
this was the last thing we got.
Yeah, this is the last thing. I saw the trade for Lady
Mechanica.
Number 1 was out, and I think it's new. Just released.
Yeah, it was in the new releases. It's funny because we saw issue 0 just sitting there. It was like 5th printing.
Yeah.
And we were like,
got it.
Yeah, we were both curious about this title because we both had seen the art before.
The art is gorgeous.
But
I think that Mike read this once and said it was really good.
Yeah, Mike Spider Slayer.
Yeah,
he did.
So I knew I wanted to give it a try, and it's steampunk and it seems pretty cool. So.
But you happened to see the trade, so we were like, we looked in to make sure it did have number 0. So I mean, that is gorgeous art right there. I don't know how well you guys can see it because of the glare. But,
yeah. But I'm excited.
It's as gorgeous as the cover art. So yeah. Good
stuff.
Yeah.
Who puts that out?
It is. I don't remember. It's just. Benita's Productions.
Is he the artist or the writer? Created, written, and drawn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I guess it's self-published.
Joe how do you say that last name? Benitez?
I think. Yeah, published by Benita's Productions.
The only thing he doesn't do is the coloring and the lettering.
Yeah. And the colors are by Peter Steigerwald, who does a lot of the Aspen coloring.
Oh.
And Josh Reed actually does all the Aspen lettering.
Oh, cool.
So maybe Joe Benitez is an Aspen guy. We just
wow. That would make sense if he was an Aspen guy because
look at that art. Oh my goodness.
Of the way that she is drawn.
Yeah, that's true.
That's cool.
I'm actually really excited to read that as well. So pretty good haul here, but that is gonna wrap it up. No non-comic stuff this time.
Though we tried.
But yeah.
We tried to find a webcam at Best Buy and they just don't exist anymore.
They had no webcams.
Nothing.
No webcams.
Except for security cameras.
They had security cameras and they had GoPros and they had regular cameras. Yeah. And they had one Samsung thing. That might have been a security camera.
That was a security camera too.
Okay, yeah. No cameras. And we were looking for a Logitech one. They had tons of Logitech stuff. They had headphones and mouses and keyboards and all that stuff. No webcams in the entire store. We went through the store like 3 times.
Oh, it was pathetic.
It was weird. And I'm going to say it. Don't eat at Chewy's. Don't do it. I don't care who tells you. At least not the one here.
I think it was just the sauce that you had.
I don't think so.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't worth the price we paid for it. I'll put it that way.
That's true.
And neither was the service. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I'm just. We went to. I'm not being rude. We went to lunch. Hey, when you're paying for food, you want good service, right? It wasn't up to par with. I'll put it like this. It wasn't up to par with other restaurants serving that type of food that we've been to here that are about the same price. So we'll leave it at that. But we had a fun day. Went to the PetSmart and got some dog food.
And the comic shop.
Baskin Robbins got some ice cream. That was really good. German chocolate ice cream from Baskin Robbins. Delicious. Very, very good.
Very good.
But yeah, in comic shop. Get home.
And here we are rambling about it.
Exactly. I'm just sharing our day. We were rambling about webcams. I don't know. But next week's haul, we probably won't be able to show anything because if we get anything on Black Friday, it'll be for Christmas.
Yeah.
So never mind. But come back for the countdown Monday, Tuesday, whenever. 13 Marvel codes, and let us know what you picked up this week. Let us know what jumped out at you from the shelves.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. 20 minutes in. That's it. I'm going to stop rambling now. So you guys check us out. Like our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe. Like this video. Leave a comment. And follow us on Last Ember Press and Zone 4 Podcast at comicfrontline.com too. So, until next week.
That's it.
Bye, guys.